The offensive operations to take back territory from the Federation has been going well with your continued support, Sicario. Your air support up and down the front has been integral in demoralizing and outright destroying enemy air superiority. All this, however, has forced the Federation to respond in overwhelming force. Our intelligence has obtained a crucial piece of information on the deployment of the Federation's main airship fleet, Task Force 1. Task Force 1's deployment to Cascadia would be overwhelming and costly to the Independence Force. A direct confrontation would be nothing less than a disaster. Thankfully for us, they're not yet in the country and are on the last leg of their journey. In the Pacific, the Kingdom of Sawaiiki is an associate nation of the Federation, much like how Cascadia was before the war. Their islands are rich in natural resources and therefore an economic hub in the middle of the Pacific. Because of this, the main Federation harbor for airships on this side of the globe rests there. The plan is this. Sicario will lead an air assault of mercenaries in, taking out the airship fleet while they're in port. We're devoting every single aerial tanker we have in order for you to reach out there. Hitman team, you'll be on point with Sicario. The port and the surrounding area is entirely a militarized industrial sector, all meant for maintaining the airship fleet and, on a lesser note, the naval forces of the Federation. This is a target-rich environment, and we expect nothing less than total dismantling of the Federation's infrastructure and force deployment capability in the entire Pacific. We're unsure on how the Kingdom of Sawaiiki will respond, but be on the lookout for their local air force. Some nations in alliance with the Federation might not see it our way.
Sicario? Who made you boss? Last I checked, it was Sicario that was in high demand for the rebels, not you.
I think you mean your kingmakers. That crown. Don't be vain by association.
Visual confirmed. A majority of Task Force 1 is in port. The operation is a go. All aircraft, you're clear to attack. Engage any and all targets, but make sure those airships are dealt with first. If they start powering up, you'll be in for a world of hurt.
I've never seen so many airships in one place.
Pick up the slack.
Wait, those aren't our planes. Sound the alarms! All hands battle stations. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
We have the element of surprise. Let's act on it, ladies and gentlemen. Onward! Cobalt, Saber Dust, and Paycheck. I'm assigning you provisional call signs. Easier for me that way.
Landed like that, eh? Easier for me.
Converted this entire port into a military base. That can't be good for property values.
Bouncing Badgers, Wild Shot Gang. I'm pushing you into this sector to saturate.
Sawaiiki or its own security forces.
That's $2 a word, Galaxy. You owe me.
If you say so. Ground unit destroyed.
Enemy locking on! Break!
All units, no need to share. Everything is for the taking. Easy for you to say, Sicario. Shout out to that poor bastard out yachting right now.
Really? Where?
060 from the Silver Wing.
Sucks to suck. Tracking!
Target down. A reminder's just been sent to me from back in Cascadia. All aircraft, minimize collateral damage. We aren't here to start another war.
Get our naval ships in blocking positions. Task Force 1 needs to launch. We're sacrificing our navy for the airships. So tell me, Sicario, how does one move up in your organization anyhow? As far as I remember, Sicario used to be beneath another bloke. Succession. The next, longest waiting, gets the position ahead of them. That's how all of it works here. Right, Galaxy?
Guns, thermal signature rising. Some of the airships are returning from patrol. We've got inbound.
We're vectoring in hot. All defenders be advised to clear the skies for our approach. Fire is spreading into the ballast tanks. It'll take weeks to repair. All that matters is getting Sea Whiz and weapons up and operational. These ships were meant to float anyway. You got fire spreading. Do you know how hard it is to fish 40 miles to the ocean? Hey, Kaiser. You related to any of the old cabal? The old mercenary capsules from Oceania? No, why? Every lord had their signature. A mercenary that they could command but lose the battlefield in their name. Your crown reminds me of another generation of us. Mark, there's a reason we called it what we do.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
There's just nothing they can do. We're really caught them with their pants down. Shit got me okay now, Prowess. Perfect child on fire here. Nah, Monarch treats me just right for now.
Hey, Hitman 4 is a prestigious position. Don't knock it till you try it.
Light him up. Hitman 1, missile tracking, evade.
Do you understand? If we lose this fight, we might lose this war! Mobilize everything we have! The bruises in Cascadia are relying on us! This flying bar, we're being based upon by mercenaries?
Hit me on one!
The enemy's locking onto you.
Going for guns!
Orders are to disengage and head out of Sawaiiki airspace. Our tanker aircraft are inbound now. You linger any longer, you'll be out of fuel before we get back.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The worst airship loss in history. All done because of us. It's a good day to be a mercenary. Monarch, Hitman, dinner's on me.
News outlets throughout the world have stated the obvious. Task Force 1 has been crippled in port. Lone airships remain in the region, but none with the combat experience or firepower as the Federation's main pride. Defensive positions held by the Federation banking on their arrival have quickly folded, and the snowball effect has begun. The war is going our way, thanks to you. The Kingdom of Sawaiiki has kept quiet regarding this, but collateral damage to their own facilities were kept to a minimum. What damage they did sustain, they blamed the Federation for not maintaining a proper defense, despite what the Sawaiiki people have offered them. No matter the cost, however, this is a massive blow to the Federation that they can't possibly recover from.